I'm outside the Church of St. Peter and Paul, which is in Prague, and it's very powerful energy. And today I'm going to do a pick-a-pile reading, okay? So first of all, think of your issue. Yeah, think of your question. Yeah, and just put it out there. And I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to take 3 cards, okay? So you need to pick 1, 2, or 3. And I'm also going to use a crystal ball as well for each one. Right, so which should you choose? 1, 2, or 3? So the first card is the Death card. Okay, so I do feel something here about a situation coming to an end, okay? There's nothing to fear here, okay? It's very much about out with the old and in with the new with this card here, okay? And also something about burning dead wood to clear a way forward, okay? So it's very much about some decluttering needs to be done, okay? It could be within yourself, it could be around the house. Things need to be sorted, I feel here, okay? So it could well be around some boxes or some paperwork or some issues which you've just been putting off and putting off and putting off, okay? And the more you put it off, the more that it kind of sort of weighs you down and kind of sort of holds you back. I'm going to look in the crystal ball as well to see whether I can see any letters, any messages here. Okay, I'm seeing a chair. Okay, a chair is very much about taking a rest, okay? There's a need to take a rest at the moment. Yeah, you're trying to do too much too quickly here, okay? And in fact, what they're saying is that the more you can slow down, the more that you can get done. Yeah, it may seem like a paradox, okay? But if you kind of sort of race into things and rush into things, you know, it just doesn't work. So it's very much a feeling of being slow and just slowing down. It's a bit like a ship in the ocean. You know, the ocean is really choppy, so the sea finds it hard to get to its destination, but as soon as the sea just calms down, the emotions calm down. In fact, first the thoughts calm down, then the emotions calm down, and then you can get to your destination, okay? You can manifest more of what you want, more quickly. The letter P is given here for connections, and also the number 9 as well. Right, the second card is, if you chose number 2, the Queen of Cups, okay? I mean, this card shows you to be a very, very good person, okay, with a very, very good heart. But I'm also sensing something here about being badly hurt by somebody, okay? It's like you put so much effort, so much time into a situation and got a little back in return, okay? But what they are saying that it will come back to you, okay? This love which you've given will come back to you, but it doesn't always come back from the same source. In fact, most of the time it doesn't. But it's a bit like a boomerang. So you put out all this love, yeah, to somebody and, you know, different people, and then it will come back eventually, okay? Not always straight away, not always from the same source, but it will come back, and that's what they're saying here. Just let me have a look in the ball and see whether I can see anything else for you. Okay, the letter S, and also the letter C is being given here. I also see like a sort of question mark as well. So there's a big question mark around the situation, okay? Something which you're not sure about. And as I say that, I see the number 2, which is saying you're going to gain more clarity around this situation within the next 2 weeks. Right, if you chose number 3, okay, the card I get is the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, okay? Very positive card this, okay? Because it's very much about things coming together for you, okay? There could well have been a lot of pushing and pulling and also blowing hot and cold as well here, okay? And you could have been in 2 minds around a situation, or your heart feeling one thing and your mind wanting something else. That car scenario, you know, where you got your foot on the accelerator and the hand on the handbrake, okay? And you just end up going round and round in circles, okay? So it's very much about either making your mind up around a situation, or your heart and your mind being like in agreement. It's like they had this big summit, your heart and your mind, and they come to some kind of agreement. And of course you can slowly put your foot on the accelerator and slowly take your hand off the handbrake and then move forward. And there's also something here, aces are always about 1 month for me anyway, so there's something here about 1 month. Things are going to come together, things are going to become more settled around an issue. As you become more settled within yourself, yes, it's like a mirror, everything becomes more settled for you on the outside as well. And I'll also take a look in the ball for you as well to see whether I can see any letters. Okay, the letter E is shown here very clearly for you. The number 2 is also shown here as well. I'm seeing an arrow which is pointing up, and they're saying, look, the only way is up now. Okay, I do sense that it's been tough for you. You've reached rock bottom, but they're saying now is the only way is up. Okay, you have been through the worst. That's what they're saying here. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like this channel, and also to comment as well. Thank you.